Hi everyone, welcome to Exploring Light and my name is Jassi Oberai. I have just received one beautiful filter kit from H&Y. This is the circular magnetic ND filter kit for videographers. Any one of you who have been following me from quite a long time now know that H&Y is one of my favorite brands. Unfortunately, it is still not available in India, but it continues to remain one of my favorite brands. And in past I have reviewed two of their products. I use them even today. And today it is an opportunity for me to review something totally different when we talk about videography. In videography, when we discuss about managing light to get the right exposure in harsh light using the open aperture, we all know that we need variable ND filters. Now this is different. This is not variable ND. This is much more refined than that. This is separate circular ND filter kit which has different filters, different strength of filters which you will use to cut down the light, not for photography but for videography. Let me show you first what is there inside this box. So what I have received is 82 mm thread size of ND filter kit, and it has three different strengths of ND filters. One is ND8, which is 3-stop. Second is ND16, which is 4-stop. And third is ND32, which is 5-stop. 3, 4 and 5-stop. What we have is the main magnetic adapter ring of 82 mm. This will go on your 82 mm lens, which is magnetic, so all the filters will really stack onto these. What we also have is three different step up or step down rings, whatever you want to call it. One is 77 mm to 82 mm, second is 72 mm to 82 mm, and third is 67 mm to 82 mm. Three different adapter rings, and cover all these you have H&Y magnetic lens cap, which is of 82 mm. This all goes into this beautiful small pouch, which is very sleek. You also have a small booklet in that. Now let's talk about its build quality. I've been a huge fan of H&Y for the overall quality that they offer. And in terms of its metallic ring or metallic parts, either on the filter itself or the adapter rings or the main magnetic ring or even the lens cap, the metal is aviation grade aluminium. It has very good tactile feel. It feels very solid to hold and use. In terms of the glass, because that is the main part, they use high quality German short optical glass. The glass has anti-reflective coating on both the sides. It is also nano coated for water, oil and dust resistance. You can see how the water, when it's sprayed on it, when it falls on it, forms a very firm drop. And when you slide it or shake it, the water moves out almost immediately, which is unlike many other competitive brands. This is, in terms of quality, I think I would always rate H&Y 10 on 10, no compromises anywhere. Now, let me show you the real use, actual practical use of these ND filters. This footage is without any filter whatsoever, and the settings of the camera are mentioned in front of you. Now I will start putting one filter at a time. So next footage will be with 3-stop filter, ND8. After that, the next footage will be ND16, which is 4-stop, and subsequently with 5-stop ND filter, which is ND32. After that, last, I will try and stack at least 2 filters to show you the result. So this is without any ND filter tacked in front of the lens. And now what you are seeing is with a 3-stop ND8 filter attached in front of the lens. So I'm using a lens which has 67 mm thread. So I have attached 67 to 82 mm adapter ring, and on that I've put this 3-stop ND filter. The change that I have done in the exposure settings to maintain the exposure, you are seeing right in front of the screen. So the results are amazing. There is hardly any color cast which is seen using this 3-stop. This footage is using ND16, which is a 4-stop ND filter. So again, no filter, 3-stop, and now 4-stop. There is zero color shift till now. Zero color shift between 3 and even 4-stop. Now this footage is using ND32, which is a 5-stop ND filter. Again, zero color shift. How can you be sure that I'm doing this? If you look at my background, the aperture has gone from f11 to f2. This is how an ND filter in videography really works wonders in your favor, even in harsh light, where the exposure is not possible without closing down the aperture. Here you are opening up the aperture by cutting down the light up to 5 stops in this particular case. So the background is getting blurred up with every change in filter. The exposure is remaining same. I have to change the aperture settings and all, and there is zero color shift. Now I will stack up 2 filters and I'll show you the results. Now this footage is where I have stacked up 2 ND filters, one above another. One is a 3-stop, another is a 4-stop. So total effect is 7-stop of light cut down. So I had to, because I'm in a studio, I had to manage the exposure by jacking up the ISO as well. And you can see there is zero, almost negligible color shift in this. So as you can see, there has been zero color shift even when I stacked 2 filters. I will soon be using these filters in field also, and I'll bring you the results as soon as possible. Before I really end, I would like to share my thoughts. What do I think about these filters? What do I like about these filters? What do I not like about these filters? First is, what do I like? It's build quality. Needless to say, they are top notch. I mean, you just need to hold them to really understand what I'm talking about. In terms of the overall results that it gives you as an outcome while you are shooting, creating your videos, even with stacking, there has not been any color shift, visible color shift that I could see. I also understand that in outdoor conditions, when the light is very harsh, certain wavelengths of light might cause some kind of color shift, which we will know when I will do the testing outside very soon, and that I will share in another video. But till now, with this zero color cast, even with 2 filters getting stacked, this is absolutely amazing. This is what I absolutely love about this filter kit. And overall, all HNY filters have been phenomenal in that respect. Third thing what I like is ease of use. Being magnetic, I hardly have to really work hard towards setting up the camera, putting up those filters on the camera. What I'm using as a lens is 67mm lens. So all I had to do was first put on 67 to 82mm adapter ring. On top of that, just stick that 82mm magnetic ring adapter. Third step is just take the filter that you want to use and put it up. It just sticks to the magnetic ring, and that's it. You don't have to screw anything. You don't have to really work hard. You don't have to rotate anything. If you want the second filter to be put, just select that and stack it up. That's all, nothing else. This is what I love. What I don't like, it does not mean that everything that you use should have a shortcoming. I believe that these filters are almost perfect. I don't know how the magnetic part will hold on to its strength. Will it still be useful in windy conditions? That I will have to test. But as of now, they are perfect filters in all scenarios. Who is it for? Anybody who is wanting to move away from variable ND to up their game in terms of the quality, overall quality of the video that they are creating, without getting into the hassle of using cinema filters, which are high-end cinema filters, but this is magnetic, circular, without having to use VND. So the end result will be without any color cast whatsoever. The results will be accurate, exposure will be absolutely bang on, and what else to say? So if you are okay to invest little more in your filter kit for your top-notch video quality, then you must move on from VND to to this particular kit. So that's all, my friends. That's all for this video. But I promise you, very soon I'll come out with a video showing you its field results as well. And for all those people who are now used to listening to me in Hindi, very soon you will get one video of this filter kit in Hindi also. So don't lose heart. I will be bringing that also very, very soon. Until next time, keep exploring light, keep experimenting with your content and showing us and inspiring us with your wonderful content. Take care. Goodbye.